Yeah.
Hi, and welcome to episode number 15 of WWR, the Weekly Wrestling Review. I'm your host for this week, John, and this is the band.
Joe. Drums. Wes. On air guitar. Woo!
I'm that band like Paul Nash at Xbox band, but okay.
In that case, let's get the beer.
Yeah. Anyway, time we're going to discuss Destination X pay-per-view results, our WrestleMania predictions, the newest induction into the WWE Hall of Fame, our WWR Hall of Fame, and our weekly top 5. Alright, Jeff, let's start off with some news. Last Sunday, 2 days ago, Destination X, which I watched at my friend Dave's house, by the way. Hi, Dave. Thanks for having me over.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
You must get invited back to watch wrestling. Cheap ass.
Kendrick Daniels and Amazing Red lost to Kaz in a Ultimate X ladder match, I guess it's called. It was a really good match, really exciting, back and forth. Tara defeated Daphne to retain her Knockouts title. No surprise, we all picked that. Rob Terry beat Brutus Magnus, although now he just wants to be called Magnus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what he said before the match.
Call him Maggie?
He's like, I don't need one name, Magnus. Like, still lost.
He's like Madonna.
Yeah. In the match of the night, Motor City Machine Guns beat Generation Me. One of the most exciting matches I've ever seen, guys. It was incredible. The shit these guys were doing. You guys should see it. Buy the DVD just for that match. Scott Hall and X-Pac beat Nash and Young. Much like we said, Nash turned on Eric Young.
Yeah, who didn't do that?
He powerbombed him and then joined the other two. La la la.
Here we go, NWO again.
Doug Williams beat Shannon Moore. Put a pretty good showing for his debut. Morgan and Hernandez beat Beer Money to keep the tag belts. And pretty much wasn't much of a tag match. Morgan was like bossing Hernandez around and get in there and stuff like that. And at the end he gave him that big boot to the face and turned on.
Carbon footprint.
Yeah. Kurt Angle defeated Mr. Anderson.
Yes!
It should have been a classic match. It was pretty just kind of so-so.
Hey, Kurt's in it.
The best part was Kurt kept saying to Kennedy, Anderson, he put his head yesterday, they put me in a headlock once and you can out-wrestle me. That was kind of cool. And AJ and Abyss wrestled on no contest because at the end Abyss chokeslammed AJ through the mat. That's right, chokeslammed him through the mat. It was an alright match anyway, we weren't really missing much.
For all the hype they did for it,
yeah.
We would have.
Hogan got involved, Flair got involved, it was a big mess. Guys, anything? I mean, you guys didn't see it, but...
Not really. Pretty much the way we call it things.
Yeah, pretty much how we thought. It didn't get me pretty predictable.
I thought Monday night was good, though. Monday night's main event.
Of course. Now for our WrestleMania predictions. We'll go around the table. Money in the Bank, it's 10 guys this year. Who do you think's going to win? Kev?
The one who grabs the briefcase.
Wes?
My prediction is Kofi. I think he's been getting that hot push, and I think he's finally going to get his chance at the world title.
And me too. I think Kofi as well. Joe?
I think Christian is going to get it. He's as hot as the ECW champion, and I think they're finally going to give him his just due.
I wouldn't be mad with Christian either.
Me either. I like Christian too.
Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk. It was supposed to be hair versus mask, and now it's if Rey loses, he has to join the Straight Edge Society or something. I don't know.
That means shave his
mask.
Yeah, shave his mask.
I think Rey's gonna win anyway, so it's not gonna matter.
I think it's like if Rey wins, they have to break up. If the Straight Edge Society, if Punk wins, and him and his family have to join or something like that.
I don't know.
I was going to say, I thought him and his family had to break up.
Dominic again. I think Rey's going to win anyway, so this is going to matter.
I think CM Punk is going to win. I think he's been on a bit of a losing streak, and it might to turn Rey heel. I mean, as popular as he is, but something different. Because his gimmick's kind of getting stale.
My heart says Punk because I'm a Punk fan, but I think Rey wins.
I want CM Punk.
What?
I want CM Punk to win, but I think Ray's gonna end up winning somehow. 619.
God.
We've seen that all before too.
I think if Punk can't beat R-Truth, he ain't gonna beat Rey Mysterio. For the tag belt, Big Show and The Miz versus John Morrison and R-Truth. I think Show Miz keeps it.
Champ.
I think Morrison and R-Truth are going to get the belt.
I think Big Show and Miz are gonna keep it.
Yeah. Although again, I like Morrison, so I
Yeah.
don't mind if they won.
I don't care if R-Truth wins.
Yeah, me
Morrison, we like. And when we meet him, he might have the tag belt.
Yeah. Sheamus versus Triple H, and which is gonna just be two bulls going at it. There's not gonna be a lot of wrestling going on. Mostly because Sheamus can. I think Sheamus wins.
I want Triple H.
I think Triple H, I don't see Sheamus winning on his debut at WrestleMania. Very few people win, you know.
Yeah.
Undertaker's like one of the exceptions, and most guys don't win at their debut of WrestleMania.
I agree. I think Triple H is gonna win.
I just think Triple H has been training him. That's like his hand-picked guy. I just think to get him over more, then Triple H will disappear for a while, come back as a heel or something. I don't know.
I hope not, because Sean's going to be...
I hope not, because I don't like Sheamus, but...
No one does.
Randy Orton versus Ted DiBiase versus Cody Rhodes in a triple threat. Which I
Randy
guess is going
Orton.
to be more like a 2-on-1. I still think Randy Orton wins.
I think Randy Orton, I think it's going to probably start out as a 2-on-1, and then Cody and Ted are going to get into it, and Orton's going to RK both of them, pin one of them.
Yeah. I was thinking that too, like Cody will go for a pin or something, and Ted will like pull him off, and then, what are you doing, you know? And
Yeah, well,
Knock
you
one
kinda
out of the
see, like,
ring and then Phil.
they were somewhat kind of building towards that Monday night when Cody was like,
Yeah.
and I'm going to win that match, and Ted just looked at him like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah. I say Orton too.
I'll say Orton.
Yeah.
In a match that I know I've personally been waiting a long time to see, Bret Hart versus Vince McMahon in a street fight. I think Bret wins.
Oh,
No
yeah.
question.
Oh, yeah.
Vince, he didn't come back to lose. Vince didn't bring him back to lose.
Yeah.
Much like he did for Hogan, it was sort of a Vince, who doesn't have to, the billionaire head of a company,
Yep.
is going to put his life on the line to entertain fans. You gotta love it. I think Bret.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Bret's family gets involved. They'll probably sit in the front row and Bret like hold Vince or something. They'll all slap him or whatever. You know. And then I think Vince is gonna have some goons run down. And I think
Yeah.
Bret's brothers or something will leap over and chase him away, and it'll be, hopefully Cena doesn't come down.
Or Owen's wife can come at him with her wallet.
Her lawyer.
Yeah.
Vince is like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
I give up.
For the World Championship, Chris Jericho, who finally is a champion, he deserves it. He's only keeping it warm. Goes against Edge. I was thinking Edge for the longest time was going to win because they've been setting this up. Returns, wins. But my boy Wes here has been sort of, I'm thinking that's too predictable. And Vince knows that we know Edge is going to win, so he'll change it.
Thanks for giving my prediction.
Sorry.
I think, I was thinking that Jericho's going to keep it, just, he'll get himself disqualified or something, just to kind of drag it out, because it, I'm glad that Edge is back and stuff, but, like, for him to come back and then go to
Hey, but
WrestleMania and get the belt, it's going to kind of let the storyline build a little more.
Yeah. Plus there's nothing else going on SmackDown, especially if Taker leaves.
Yeah.
Then Edge wins. Who's he fight? He'll be fighting Jericho anyway, a rematch after rematch. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Jericho.
Jericho.
we're all big Jericho fans here.
Oh, well, I'm a huge
guess
Edge.
so.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
Edge heads.
big Edge head.
Yeah.
The WWE Championship, Batista versus John Cena. I don't really care. I think Cena's going to win. You can't have a Mania without Cena winning.
Heaven forbid.
The sun won't rise the next morning or something.
He'll have a spaceship bring him down from outer space.
He'll have a cool entrance.
Yeah.
You can tell by the entrance that they get who's going to win.
Yeah.
Remember that one year Edge just came out?
Yeah.
And he was like, with the belt, and then Cena had that car and drove in, punched into the thing. We're like, we know who's winning this.
Yeah.
Or is that the spaceship one?
I think that was the spaceship
Spaceship
one.
one, okay. I knew it
Rumble, I think.
Yeah,
it was, or
yeah.
something
Spaceship was
that
like
came
came out
out.
like over the ring and he
Yeah.
like
Yeah, and he
Yeah,
was
but